Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Annika Noel talks Hope's reckoning day and escape from Forrester Creations. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers reveal that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, is dealing with some relationship drama now that she's confronted Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, about his kiss with Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire. Carter and Hope's romance has taken a huge hit, so where do things go from here? In an interview with SOD, Annika Noel opened about her current storyline and made some predictions about what's next. For starters, Noel acknowledged that fans have been seeing a very different version of Hope than they've seen in the past. Hope's history of belittlement and betrayal has driven her to her breaking point and left her perhaps a bit broken. That's why Noel feels like Hope's gone into offensive mode and doing things that the old Hope wouldn't have done. Although Noel admitted playing this new version of Hope has been a challenge, she suggested she tries to find truth in the role and bring it to life as best as she can. As for what's ahead, Noel said she hopes this leads to some kind of reckoning for Hope. It's clear that Hope's craving for power has driven her to make some wrong moves, so Noel hopes her character reaches an understanding of that eventually. That said, Noel's still rooting for Hope to find true empowerment another way. I would love maybe one day, if she's had enough of that toxic environment at Forrester, to go off on her own and make her own company and spread her own wings, Noel said. In the meantime, B&B has some earth-shattering twists ahead. Since a big wake-up call is brewing for Hope, it sounds like she might get that reckoning that Annika Noel wants. Where would you like to see Hope's character go from here? Do you like the idea of Hope getting away from Forrester Creations altogether? Regardless, Carter and Hope's relationship may not be meant to last, so stay tuned for updates on any official breakup news that might be looming. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Hope will kick off a new chapter sooner or later, which could bring an opportunity for a fresh start. The Bold and the Beautiful Wednesday, March 5 recap. Luna calls Finn dad. Hope snaps over Carter's empty promises. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B recap for Wednesday, March 5, reveals that Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, called John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, dad, while Hope Logan, Annika Noel, snapped over Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor, empty promises. At the Spencer mansion, Luna was thrilled over Finn being her father, but she worried he couldn't feel the same after everything she did to Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Missins would. After Luna asked if Finn could ever love her and embrace her as a daughter, Finn ultimately said he needed to talk to Steffi and headed for the door. Luna thanked Finn for telling her the truth, unlike Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, and called him dad before he took off. At the Cliff House, Steffi stood her ground with Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buddick, and Ridge Forrester, Jacqueline Missins would. Since Finn and Steffi vowed to never let anything come between them again, Steffi refused to leave him. Besides, Steffi still assumed Luna was locked away in prison and that she was no longer a threat. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge and Taylor agreed it'd be safer for Steffi and the kids if they moved in there. That said, Ridge pointed out that Luna was in prison and couldn't hurt anyone now. Once Finn came home on Wednesday's B&B episode, he got updates on Ridge and Taylor's earlier visit. Steffi admitted her parents wanted her to leave Finn, but she assured him that she shut Ridge and Taylor down. After Steffi talked about Luna being behind bars, she suggested they could put her out of their minds. Finn hugged Steffi before confessing there was something she needed to know about Luna. At Forrester Creations, Carter tried to explain things to Hope and said he never wanted to disappoint her. Although Carter didn't expect Daphne to kiss him, Hope got riled up over him, seemingly blaming Daphne for what happened. Once Carter acknowledged that he'd been bonding with Daphne lately, he suggested that she understood him. Hope lashed out over believing Carter had her back and was clearly wondering if his promises to her were empty. Although Hope trusted that Carter wasn't like all the other men who let her down, she questioned why she was feeling the same sting of betrayal now. Hope didn't know what to believe about Carter anymore and ultimately stormed out. In the design office, Zende Forrester Dominguez, Delon Demetz, quizzed Daphne about Carter and whether he played a role in her Paris return, making some predictions about Carter coming around on siding with the Forresters. Later, Hope found Daphne alone, so Daphne delivered the news that she was heading back to Paris tonight. Hope asked if that's because Daphne was falling for Carter and gave her a furious glare. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope and Daphne have plenty of tension coming up, so stay tuned. The bold and the beautiful spoilers is Steffi and Finn's custody feud brewing, courtroom drama over Hayes' future. The bold and the beautiful B&B spoilers hint that Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, and John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, could have a custody feud brewing. Is some courtroom drama on the way over Hayes Forrester Finnegans, Alexander and Chase Banks, future, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Buddig, and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., are concerned now that they know Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, is Finn's biological daughter. This news will bond Finn and Luna in a way that could definitely spell trouble. That's why Ridge and Taylor have been sounding the alarm to Steffi about the safety issue. Taylor and Ridge don't want to lose another daughter, nor do they want Hayes and Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paris McKinley, put at risk. Although Steffi is resisting the urge to run from Finn and move to the Forrester mansion, she doesn't have all the facts. Luna isn't tucked away behind bars where she can truly be contained. She's living at Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, house under far less restrictions. If Luna really wanted to escape, we doubt that pesky ankle monitor would do much to stop her. Plus, Sheila Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, will inevitably become obsessed with her new granddaughter once she gets updates on Luna's paternity. Taylor already hinted about the possibility of Sheila helping Luna make a quick getaway. Although it looks like Finn will hide Luna's location for a while, secrets like this one never stay buried on B&B. It's just a matter of time until Steffi finds out Luna's still a threat, and that Finn put their family at risk by deceiving her about it. With all this in mind, there's a good chance Steffi will ultimately move forward with a Finn separation. This might even lead to a divorce, since it's tough to imagine Finn agreeing to abandon Luna now. Of course, all Finn's missed years with Luna may make him determined not to miss out on time with Hayes. It could leave Finn fired up and ready for a custody feud if it comes to that. If Taylor keeps screeching about the risk to the kids, Steffi may take Finn to court over Hayes down the road. This could turn into a messy custody dispute that adds to Finn and Steffi's conflict. Bottom line, the show's already playing up concerns about Finn's dangerous family members and how that could affect the kids. Based on our predictions, B&B could be laying the groundwork for some Hayes custody chaos once Steffi and Finn's marriage crumbles. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the next phase of Finn and Steffi's story will get rocky no matter what, so stay tuned.